Our team was out and about today, and the weather was a bit gray, but stayed mostly dry. I guess we can count that as cooperation. Anthony, bringing in a look at our forecast for the rest of the week, not as accommodating moving forward.
Yeah, I mean, I know we're fairly new to living in the Great Lakes, but we're in the midst of cloud season. So, I mean, the clouds, we might as well get used to that, our first fall here. So, surprise, surprise, clouds are on the way, but things are quiet. We need to appreciate how quiet it is for the second half of your weekend because things, they're really going to be changing. Cloud coverage, low stratus clouds going to be sticking around. That's going to help temperatures to remain above freezing. I'm thinking most of us will only cool off into the upper 30s to low 40s by the time we're waking up. Here's what's happening right now. We've picked up a light south wind, and up to the north and west, we will be watching a storm system that will give us slight changes going into late Sunday into early Monday with a weak front that's going to be sliding through, but overall, not much is really going to be happening with this front. Clouds going to be sticking around through most of your Sunday, maybe a quick peek of the sun around daybreak, depending on where you are, but don't bank on that. Clouds are going to remain dominant for us. This is 3 o'clock for tomorrow. We pick up a south wind. So today we hit a high of 51. We're talking about upper 50s, all courtesy to a nice mild push of air. But as we finish off Sunday into early Monday, here comes the cold front, bringing in the west wind and also maybe a slight chance of a passing shower or two. But that's about it for your Monday. We warm right back up Monday afternoon. And by Tuesday, here comes a more significant threat of showers, maybe even a rumble of thunder. This is Tuesday. Into midweek, late week, hold on to your horses out there. Things are going to be changing up for us dramatically. Tonight, 40 degrees. That's it. Off to a chilly start. Here's your National Design Mart hourly forecast for your Sunday, starting in the low 40s, warming up into the mid to upper 50s with mostly cloudy conditions lasting through most of your Sunday with that brief chance of showers around pre-dawn Monday. That's about it. Let's talk about Tuesday because right now we've already declared Tuesday as a weather impact alert day. Not a lot of dramatic things are going to be happening Tuesday outside of wind and rain, but we're going to be tracking a low pressure system, and that is going to be strengthening for us and giving us that chance of cool air. And rain and snow is also going to be in the mix as well. So I want to start off with the overall setup, folks. Here's the satellite and radar currently. You can just see off in the west. We got a deep pool of cool air. This is where all the cool air has been hanging out all fall season. Here's this trough that's building all throughout the West Coast. We can just see how frigid these temperatures are all the way to the Mexican border here. And around this trough, that is where a low pressure system set up. On water vapor images, you can just see what a transport of moisture is already setting up in the southern plains. And that is going to be the start of our first round of significant rain by Tuesday as a warm front. Rain, wind, and maybe a little bit of thunder by Tuesday morning. Wednesday, here comes the front. And this is going to bring significant changes Wednesday night into Thursday because this low is going to stall out in the Great Lakes region, bringing us rain and snow all throughout late week, Friday, Saturday, right into this time for next weekend. So multiple days of rain and snow possibilities. What we know, we do have a favorable setup for the coolest air so far this season, a stretch of it. Also a favorable track for rain and snow. What's uncertain is how much snow and also impacts to traveling. We're looking at up and down temperatures. Here's your Union Home Mortgage 10-day outlook. I really want to show you 60s to upper 50s Tuesday and Wednesday, but notice no frigid air. We're talking about 35 degrees overnight, so maybe some brief accumulation for Thursday and Friday, then rain and snow continuing for next weekend. Peter?
We'll get ready to bundle up. Anthony, thanks.